Welcome back to The Hollywood Outsider, an award-winning podcast devoted to film and television. And it is time once again for the annual podcast awards. What's great about these awards are that the people determine who the finalists are. It isn't just big money. It isn't just corporations. It is the people. It is you. It is you guys that are listening, that have been listening to us this entire time, that hopefully still enjoy the show. I mean, you never know, right? People have different feelings, but I'm hoping you still enjoy the show and would want to help us reach that goal of winning the TV and Film Award in Podcast Awards. What you can do is you can vote for your favorite podcast at podcastawards.com. Now, we are eligible in two categories, TV and Film and People's Choice. People's Choice is basically the category that sums up the other categories. So it's the biggest award, of course, but TV and Film is definitely our category. That's the category The Hollywood Outsider belongs in. And it is under The Hollywood Outsider, not just Hollywood Outsider, just so you know. So here's what you do. Visit podcastawards.com, complete the brief setup, check the podcast you're voting for. Again, The Hollywood Outsider can be found in the following categories: People's Choice and TV and Film. TV and Film. You can even choose to potentially take part in the finalist voting committee if you want to, which means that once the finalists are decided, they'll reach back out to you. They reach out to them randomly, I do believe. And then you get the option to partake in the finalist voting process, which means maybe you can vote for us again. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never been part of that process because, you know, as a eligible nominee, it's not proper, I would say. So you fill out that short voting form and pick the podcast that you want. You can always remember some affiliated shows of the podcast, the friend shows. The Blacklist Exposed is in entertainment. You can vote for the Blacklist Exposed in entertainment, and Packers Fan Podcast in sports and recreation. Once you check the ones you want, you might want to check your email for a possible verification email. Sometimes you'll get an email back, a lot of times, where it just says, please verify your vote. And that's done to protect the legitimacy of the voting process so we don't get a ton of bots in there gaming the system. You know what I mean? Don't need those bots anywhere near this. Okay. I wanted to keep this short and sweet. That's all this is just to ask for your vote if you could. If you enjoy the show and you want to help us out, that would be a great benefit to us. You can vote once per email address. So if you have like 6 emails because you've got work and you've got whatever you're doing on the side and you've got your third side hustle, whatever it is, you can vote from each one of those email addresses. Okay. Again, my name is Aaron Peterson. Thank you guys for listening. Go to podcastawards.com. That's podcastawards.com. Why I spelled it, I don't know. It's early and I just wanted to get this out. So I'm helping as much as I can. I'm over helping. Podcastawards.com. Again, The Hollywood Outsider is in TV and Film and People's Choice. If you need this in a script form, just go to the website. Go to thehollywoodoutsiders.com and we have it on there. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for all the years you've been listening, if you've been listening for a long time. And just remember, the next time you go to a theater, which there's finally movies in the theater, buy popcorn.